It is me, Joe, with you today. Till 6 o'clock, it is coming up to 3:15. Now and again, you have a little chat with someone. Someone just sort of pops up in a news story or something on social media that you go, wow, this little lad is something pretty special. And we've got an amazing chat coming up now, how this gentleman, little lad, has made a difference. 7-year-old Harvey from Manchester has decided to help his cousin out, his cousin Zach, who has cancer, by raising money and walking, get this, 40 miles from Elder Hay Children's Hospital to Old Trafford this Sunday. Harvey and his mum told me a little bit more.
I'm doing a really big walk.
Now, really big. I know, Harvey, your mum is there as well with you today. How big's really big?
A 40-mile walk. So we start at Alder Hay on Saturday morning and we finish at Old Trafford on Sunday evening, with obviously a little rest in between.
Yeah.
But yeah, 40 miles. It's
going to be an epic walk, and there's reason behind this, isn't there? Can you tell us a little bit why you're doing this walk this weekend?
Because my cousin Zach is sick and I want Alder Hay to keep being great.
Alder Hay Children's Hospital is where you're starting, and that's where your cousin is there at the minute. Is that right? It's a very inspirational story, this, Harvey, for you to raise some money for your cousin. Was this always going to be the plan? When did you know you wanted to do something like this?
Well, I heard the story of Zach having cancer, and I asked Mum if I could do another walk to Alder Hay to Old Trafford.
Now, I've got to say, you are doing so incredibly well with your target for raising money. What kind of money would you like to make?
I want to make £20,000.
£20,000. Okay. Yeah. How much are we on now?
16,000.
Tell us a little bit more about why you really want to do it.
Because I really want to help Zach. It's really good helping people like that, so I decided to do that.
And can I ask you, Mum, how proud are you of Harvey?
So proud. I mean, after last year he did a fundraiser for his school, so he walked from Stockton Heath Primary School to Old Trafford, and that was 16 miles. So 6 years old, he raised over 8,500 for his school playground. And then this year, initially, I'll be totally honest with you, he actually met Sir Alex Ferguson after the last walk at Old Trafford. And obviously Sir Alex asked what his next fundraiser would be. And Harvey said that next year he wants to walk from Wembley to Old Trafford. So luckily we've managed to negotiate Harvey down from 175 miles to 40 miles.
I can imagine, though, Harvey, one day I feel like you will achieve that. When we're a little bit older, your legs are a little bit bigger, Harvey. I think that's something maybe you can do. Talk to me then, Mum, about the finish line on Sunday. We're expecting a lot of people to be there.
Yeah, I think around 200 people. So we're going to finish at Old Trafford at about 4 o'clock on the Sunday. We've got about 200 people meeting us. We've got quite a few people joining on a different part of the walk to really cheer Harvey on and spur him on, because I've got a feeling on the second day all of our legs are going to be really tired, and all the support that we can get is definitely going to be needed.
And also, by the way, who's your favourite United player?
Luke Shaw.
Luke Shaw! Well, love that. Right, well, Harvey, enjoy the weekend. It's going to be incredible, and thank you so much for coming on and talking to us, and you're a very inspirational little lad.
You're welcome, thank you.
So, I know what you're thinking. How can I donate? Well, I've just loaded up his Just Giving page. Currently sitting on 16,432 quid. And it is justgiving.com/crowdfunding/Harvey to Old Trafford. Now, it's important to note that the 2 is a number 2. So Harvey-2, as in the number, Old Trafford. Could he hit the 20,000 mark, which he would love to do? And you are greeted when you land on that page with a wonderful picture of 2 smiling boys. One is Harvey and one is his cousin Zach, who he's doing it for Alder Hay as well. So if you can, BBC Radio Manchester listeners, just try and give a couple of quid if possible. If possible. If possible. If possible.